Okay, now we're live. Welcome, man. Bars at noon. Bars up. A little comedy of errors right there for you. Bars at noon, number 33. Welcome to Bars at Noon. 33, man. 33 of these. I'm so hyped. It's such a blessing. Let me. Okay. Oh, that's the. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I got you. I got it. So, yeah. Got some deliveries, some UPC deliveries that's about to get laid forth. Maggie finna hook it up. Who's this? All right. So yeah, it's not noon yet, but this is episode Bars at Noon 33. I laid before you 33 of these. It's a beautiful endeavor. It's a beautiful endeavor, man. Had a beautiful weekend. Cut this light on. Let's see what this light talking about. Let's see what's some illumination. Oh, excuse my pantalone. Forgive my pantalone. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm fucking with that a little bit better. But it was a good weekend for me. I did a show over Zoom. That was great. That's why I have this set up right here. And shouts out to Chris Riggins and Stroy Moyd. Hella funny. Fun cheap. Yeah, I did the show right here in my living room. I noticed that people don't even really, like comedians, they don't really put no production value into their I'm not gonna say none of them, but by and large, nobody's putting a set together. Nobody's putting a stage together like I am. So that was dope to, I was already dynamic as a comedian that will stand out among my peers just already on the material. And so now to just be head and shoulders with the presentation, like, I think the Saturday? No, it was a Tuesday. Tuesday before this past Saturday, right? I did another show. And not only, as a comedian, man, when you do well, one of the testaments to how well you did is other comedians will reference your material throughout the night. It's like, oh yeah, the other comedian talked about this. You left the impact. And so yeah, not only was my jokes being re-brought up after my performance, they was also bigging me up because I created the club environment just with the stage and the lighting. You know what I mean? And the curtain, I bust through the curtains. I got laser lights. I didn't turn them on right now because we're doing minimal things right now for this one. But you've seen them. I've done the most on Bars at Noon in the 20s. And so yeah, it was just like a really dope. It was a dope thing to see happen in this. To kind of prep me for the future. Not the future, just like the times. Like I'm really cemented and solidified in my craft, man. It's just. And the universe be showing you little ways that's true, and all the ways that it's shown me has been like kind of breathtaking. So that was definitely one of them. Like I'm gonna be out here. Like people talk about comedy is dead. We making shit happen, dog. This shit is the COVID shit is not stopping shit, and people still doing shit outside, but even that shit is limited. It's way more, cats peeping the waves of the futures and shit like that, man. I'm all over this shit. I'm all over it. So, shouts out to Chris Riggins. Shouts out to Stroy Moyd. Shouts out to Hella Funny, the whole Hella Funny squad. Shouts out to the whole Hella Funny, man. And yeah, man, like, it just brought me closer into just being excited about the day and age we live in. It's a lot to not be excited about, and it's a lot of, peril. Even in my personal life, I'm going through some shit I can't really tell y'all about because it's active right now. But once I come out victorious, I'll be able to be like, yo, that thing I mentioned in episode 33, yeah, came out on top. So even with that, you know what I mean? It's like I still see like hella positivity and optimism in front of me, man. Because it's like some clear shit right in front of me. It's like shit I could really just grab right now. And a lot of shit being digital is like I've been like setting up for this space for a long time, not even knowing to myself. You know what I mean? Not even knowing to myself. You know what I mean? Some I was laying down for future for sure, but I didn't know what it was going to look like, and I didn't know it would be this digital. To a degree I did, but not how it is now. And the things that I can do right now, man, this is, Bars at Noon is just a microcosm. I got four minutes. I ain't listened to none of these beats. Shouts out to Danny Sparks for blessing me as he stayed blessing me. He don't produce this show no more, but he produced the beats, and so he's still associated. I don't know if he thought he was out. He was like, I can't show them little 3 episodes or the 2.5 episodes. We in here, man. Let me see this September. I'm gonna start with the September because that's my birthday month, but it's not time yet, so I don't wanna jump the gun. I don't want to gun the jump. Do it like this. Okay. He might have already sent that one, but we on. I'm off the phone now, so I'm not using the Serato. So yeah, after the show I did on Venmo, I started DJing. I was DJing, and yeah, man. Over the weekend, I found the folder in the drive. I found the folder with all the music in the drive. So I just been so hyped, just like all the music that I've damn near shit that I had since Napster. Yo, well, I found all that shit. Yo, I found all files, bro. I'm so ready for whatever parties. I got cuts, and I got the new shit too. Because I'm still in the DigiWax. I've been in the DigiWax for 15 years, so I got all the culmination of 15 years, plus the LimeWire and the Kazaa and the Napster, all this shit. Where I got it. I got the jams. I got jams. I couldn't even go through all the jams because it was just too many in the folder. So I had to just go through and see what like really stood out and was like, oh yeah, and then do searches. And it was like, ooh, is this here? Oh, I bet this here. And certain shit, and certain files even was still hiding from me where it was like they'll show you like this, this copyright protected file, but then I had the other file somewhere tucked away. It would just be like I had to go to the folder because it was in the backup of a backup. Shit's nuts. Oh, Beats by Rossi. Beats by Rossi in here, man. My guy Rossi Mac. I got to get him on the fireside chat, man. I got to get him on the side fire chat. He on the YouTube. I need to go. Oh yeah, let me go. No, I'm not saying shit to Instagram. Instagram don't get nothing on this one, man. Instagram gets no love on this one. This is strictly for the website, man. You gotta watch this on my YouTube or my website, man. We closing Instagram out the loop. So this is the first one I'm doing that ain't on Instagram. I know people love to be on Instagram. So I usually have to catch people there to get them over to where I'm at, but that shit be low-key distracting. And so the chat, if you want to chat, you can chat up in here. But yeah, man. Yeah, though, Bars at Noon 33, man. It's almost noon now. I'm going to lock this up. I'm gonna put this together, and then I'm going to put this September beat together. Brother Sparks, Danny Sparks. Yeah. Danny Sparks with the soundtrack song. I kind of heard the little chord in it. Got a little 70s feel. With the little, So yeah, it's almost noon. This episode 33. hit subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. Subscribe. And then, yeah, Rossi, I'm going to tap in with you later so I can try to get you on the, because I've been doing the fireside chats on the gram. Oh, shit, it's noon. Yeah. I won't start too soon. And I'm coming off the head, yeah. Bars at noon, 33, you heard of me. I don't think you heard of me. I'm in the burning shit to the 3rd degree. Scorching fire, hotter, lighter. They tip their hat, they say, hi, sire. There's nothing higher, finna get higher on another level of flame, level of flame. I had to shave it like a bevel of mane. I had to revel up, they had to revelate. I had to revel of your rubbing up. There was a rebel, a T-cell that came for sale. They tried to shell some shit. Not for me, the meat was not for sale. They tried to put the soul up on the shelf. You know what I seen? They tried to gloss over some things in the BBC. They said the scene of the transatlantic slave trade, about 2 million folks lost their life. Ain't that crazy? They didn't use the word homicide or genocide or Holocaust or Holocaust. They kind of glossed it off. It was like a sub-fact that they left in the chat, and that's why BBC will always stand for something black. You bitch motherfuckers. Back. This track right here reminds me of a lack. When I used to ride around in the Cadillac Sedan DeVille. I'm like, damn, Daniel, is that how you feel? I feel, is that how you? A fan that came with powder, came through a shower. I came burnt that wire in a solder product that came through. It was not proper. A proper was not. A father king was a papa. A papa, the pop was your daddy and your papa. Your papa was pop. It had to holler at your mama. A motherfucker milk filled up a bit of silk. And I'm sucking in them sheets and they was tucking in them silk. What they feel in, not of my ilk. I came through, milk the game, con leche, ofese. I came through, feche, melody confess with a motherfucker professing, hey. Came through, it was like a transcribe, a people motherfucker singing song, but it was no rhymes, it was no melodies, it was no chords. I came through and it was all off the gourd, it was off the dome. I'm posted up in my catacomb, ain't nothing me in this catahome. Posted, chillin', posted, roasted. Feeling warm and cozy, posted, toasted. I feel the love, I feel it down my back, in my spine, and I can't wait to reveal it. The revelations of hesitations, I can't wait to come upon the pepper prices. I had to pepper spray them, or with some game, and had to close up their eyes and fuck up their tear ducts. Why did he do it like that, man? It's my year, bro. That's why the whole world is fucked up. To make conditions for me have to stand up. For me to have to be able to stand up, a lot of things for the IC would have to be fucked up. They have to topple the statue, stop the factory. You can't, motherfucker can stop me. Stopping who? Stopping what? A soccer rut? I came through a Socrates and soccer love. I had to philosophize on something. And put some mental energy in it, tendency in it, and have a tendency to get bent and spin it, spinning corners and corner loners, and hand it with warners. Hey, Warner brother, if you see them peoples and peace and deeds, when I came through a motherfucker piece of officers, what they got to keep in peace, not for me, not for who, for the Z, protected interests and pet intentions. I came through with direct intentions. And I was cooking some shit up like I was in the kitchen. Bars at noon, 33 motherfuckers. You ain't heard of this and you ain't heard of me. I don't give a fuck. Go back to sleep. They look so peaceful, bruh. I hold it up. Don't let the alarm clock wake them up. I say Siri, set an alarm clock for 7:35, 7:45, and 7:55, and 7:57, you bitch. And don't be fucking up my alarm clock wake up and shit. And then I apologize because the Siri voice was a woman. And I can't be apologizing to AI at the same time. They put that weakness in the mainframe and why it's fucking up the humanity. So I switched the shit to a British male voice. Yeah, he sound like Alfred in my phone. Computer data, go on. Yo, give me the directions and the coordinates. Give me the facts of the point. I couldn't wait to get up on all that. Had to bless him one time and had to really been pretending that he was rolling this shit for a minute and want to lick it. It's been a whole motherfucking 4.5 minutes twisting. I could use the damn sweat from my fingertips just to seal the shit, send the shit, and to send the ship and send the kite, and send the fight, to send the hello, a pedal. I had the pedal running, had a pedal to the metal, had the pedal, the bike, a pedal bike, and it ate something. It was real light. It was like a little snack, a feel stack, and I wasn't really hungry, but that shit felt stacked, and I felt stackish, I felt factish. I was feeling rubbish and buddish. It had to get in something, chubby rubbish, chubby cutlass. I tried to get up on some cutlass. I had to roll around in the cutlass way back in 04 and 05 and then 09, thinking 05, thinking and no thigh, and riding around with no L's, like and no seatbelt. Yeah, don't die is what I would say to myself. And when I got home, I sold that shit, and then I bought a Brougham for a little bit cheaper, less money. And then I had an ounce of weed, and I flipped it for another lacquer. Came through as fast as happened, and it came and happened. This was the type of shit that I was into way back in the 22s, 23s. I came to see it, man. I wasn't walking, I was crossing, and I would be walking from the bus to a hoopty shop. That was like my mission. I used to be in some buckets. That was my whole vibe. I would be in buckets. And it's taken a lot out of me to not be in buckets. I could have been in hella buckets this whole time. I could just go get a bucket. Like my capacity to go get a car or just a beater, yo, is fucking uncanny. Yeah. And so like me chilling and not driving is growth. Yeah. So yeah, that was the first bar. That was the first set of parumpa-pums. Parumpa-pum-pum. Let me go see what Instagram talking about. And tell them. No, I'm not telling Instagram shit. Stay away. Stay away. But yeah, bars at noon 33. You know, it's a beautiful thing. The thing is beauty. Yeah, this shit hype. We got some good numbers on getting some good numbers on 6ix9ine, Anyi Malik, XXXIII. Gotta do some mailings. And I'm thinking about because I'm for sure gonna have a follow-up EP off this project, 6ix9ine, Anyi Malik, XXXIII. I just don't know exactly which direction. And I got a couple new recordings in COVID, so I might include one of them in the new EP. I mean, well, you know, you know, I don't know. It got some exclusive shit. You know? And so I'm hyped for these performances too, because I get to stay pop. You know, I recorded the album over my Twitch account, which I don't fuck with no more. Yeah, I like Twitch, but I also don't like Twitch. And so, you know, they weren't ready for my transition. They had some little weird shit going on with the account, and so I just switched it up and said fuck it, and kept it pushing on YouTube. But I did that in the 20s. That was like 13 episodes ago. And so, yeah, man, I'm just really digging it. I'm just digging what I can do, man. And some of these shows be opening up them possibilities and opportunities. And oh yeah, that's why I turned this on. I'm trying to do 7 things at once. I'm quantum. You know what I mean? I'm doing like dividing energy. You know what I mean? But I got to do that because time don't really be waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? The requests, I'll let the requests go all day. Yo, get at me. Get at me, dog. I watched the battle, the Snoop Dogg and DMX battle. That was dope. The verses. That was amazing. I really was feeling that. That was a blessing. But yeah. Man, I'm hella hype. I don't sound hype. I don't look hype. I'm very excited and pleased and pleasant about just what's up ahead, man. The horizon is looking real stubby. It's looking real lovely, man. Looking real lovely. Real lovely, man. Let me see, man. So I just want to just get right into the next one. Or do I want to chill for a second? Oh yeah, I rapped a little bit about that BBC. I read an article on BBC about the genetic effects. They reported on the genetic effects of the transatlantic slave trade, otherwise known as Middle Passage or the Black Holocaust. And in this article, they're talking about the genetic impact or the genetic, you know, with the forced breeding and all this shit and the genetic implications. And most of it wasn't news. I mean, none of it was news to me, really. It was just, you know, just kind of reconfirming why brothers don't be fucking with Ancestry.com and 23andMe and all that bullshit. We don't need to really go there like that. So in the article, though, they glossed over the fact, they said, you know, 12 million Africans were brought on aboard ships, but only 10.5 made it. They say roughly around or about 2 million men, women, and children died. 2 million. And they kind of just glossed over it to get back to the genetic, to get back to the genetic shit. And it was just like one of them crazy things. It's just like, you know, we've been gaslit for so long to even having them acknowledge that amount of loss in a major form. You know what I mean? You know, and so now that you know, it's given like a quick little blurb to make another greater point. But you know, it's still dope though. I see it for what it is and its hype. And so. And I wasn't even really looking for news, but the news, that one found me, this BBC article. And how they glossed over it, though. How they glossed over it was cute, man. It was really kind of like, it was real. Yeah, man. You know, but it's good though. That's how we have them. We gotta have them. We starting to really have them discussions and conversations, and you know they being brought to you. They being brought out, and if you're not, you know, you can ignore them and deny all you want, but you're just gonna look like these crazy people that, you know, say stupid shit and that's insensitive, and then end up having to walk that shit back and being like, well, I didn't mean, or I'm sorry. Just, you know, surrender to some shit. Just at least consider. Motherfuckers so used to playing the other side, arguing, to just argue against yourself for a second. Shit. Play the other side of yourself. Try another perspective. Just see how you could be wrong. And if you're not, you know, if you're not wrong, it'll pass through the checkers. But anyways, man, I'm talking to motherfuckers, they don't even listen to me. I'm just hella hyped though. I'm still just too juiced. Like it's like a new ass week and shit. I'm hella like, you know, man, possibilities is crazy. Yeah, man, I'm behind on some shit too. But you know, I'm hype about it. I'm hella hype about it. So, like I said, I'm gonna reserve the energy for the bars. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, oh shit, oh man, y'all niggas don't even know. Oh fuck, oh yeah, oh shit, guys, come on, guys, oh boot players. Nah, man. I feel that way, but I'm not feeling that right now. And that makes sense. It's good. I'm good. All right, let's do some more. This one's called Clown 86. It's Clown 86. Let me see. Clown 86. Yeah. Yeah, we was in there, and it was synthesized. I had to make a whole fucking enterprise into the tap, into why, into the tavern, into the temple, then into the vistas. I'm off of the temples, I'm off of the dome, off the mental, at top of my home, and talking to the ain't no pencils, ain't no pens, oh shit, it's over there, my friend. on the shelf. Self-tell stick and kelp that had the tape. Motherfucker made me take myself and self-tape the tape and break the fate. And it came a loop and fruited. Came through, it was intrusive and boosted. And had to get my stats, had to boost them, had to get my analytics. And I kick it for a minute. And the minute was kicking, shit didn't finish. And he couldn't even measure the moments, but with the sentence, these seconds, infectious. Yeah, they were so precious when I got them in and they contagious, and it was contagious, and it was infectious, affected, and don't try to act like you wasn't affected. Bars at noon, 33, I'm coming too soon on all your motherfucking screens and screen the thing. You couldn't screen a thing or seen the scene. I had to peep the whole scene. The scene was peeped and faint. It was like Easter, all the peeps I did, the feast and all they did. And I feast upon my eyes, upon this and tears. I had a whole smorgasbord of things to see. I see some vision right in front of me. I'm fronting, no, never fronting. See, I'm backing, baby, activated. Had to scoop it up, suck the game up like vacuum and Haiti and head rip it up and racket it, maybe. Rack it up, and had to rack it up, baby. Up the raft with the shit, maybe like a creek, no paddle. And the creek was up shit, so I'm proposed saddles. And got a horse, nigga, no saddle. I ride the main, I ride the lane. I'm doing things. I beat on my chest, motherfucker legend. Cuckoo Lane doing things. And I had to rep it. And I had to step forward, back, stepping around and step through you motherfuckers. Yes, sir. Blessed motherfucker doing what I'm doing. Yes, sir. Just a motherfucker see me what I'm pursuing. This motherfucking soothing to a motherfucker observing the shit. I'm Duncan Patrick Ewing, motherfucker. No, gotta get that shit out. Nah, that's a lot of fun. You get up on it, shit, motherfucking prime. Candy Craig Sean, man, get it on out the lines and then mix it off and get the shit twisted all the time. You like my dude, I came through, a motherfucker came down in the rain, like the rain, and I had the insane shit. They get the Kid Payne, I even got that insane cut, the Kid Payne son, and trying to get my brains touched. Yes, sir, about to get the brains touch down and touch up, a touch through with touch up. They had to get some touch up. They had to get the touch up. A sun down, the sun up. A sun to frown, the front up. A front to flounder, the sun up. I shouldn't flounder, no, flounder, never not drowning, not drowning. Had to turn the shit around and turn it back, ass, flip around and spin it, flip it, cat like a flapjack. Had to get it, pack it out, pack like I used to pack the lack back in 2006. Back. When I used to ride dirty, hoping that they wouldn't pull me over. And sometimes I got the pull over, and they had to get the tow. Hate the tow yard, the faux law. Then I was going off to the next tow yard to get my roll on. Stay rolling, and I'm rolling up. And then I get pulled over on Pablo, suspended L's, I had to let it go. And I had just spent hella dough on a brake job. And I was a young brake heartthrob, breaking hard, sending a brake knob. They had to drop me off. Oh, it was a breaking off. I didn't get to break them off. No, they was hating, dog. I mean, how do you finesse a situation when you was finna come up from everything to Nathan? Circumstances it was happening, man, by perchance I couldn't damn stand it, damn it. Had the whole shit switched up and flipped. It had this flickered and the shit was stitched and the shit went down. It was all bad. Oh man, when I think about it, it was kind of saddening it was, man. I was about to really be kicking it with them hoes at the Guapole concert laid up, and then I got pulled over riding dirty, kind of crazy. They couldn't wait to take my shit to the toe, baby. Beethoven, and it's Beethoven, and I had to clear my shit out. And it was like, hey, baby, could you take me home with all my shit? Yeah. And if you still want to kick it, we can kick it. And she was like, no, ski skirt, we need to hurt. Yeah, and I still look back, and I was hurting it was dirty buzz, because I lost that 86 coupe nut, and it was drifted up. But shit, that's what I get for fucking up. Fucked it up. And hey, yeah. But anyways, I fucked up more times since then. Fine as then. Fine as shit, man. Shit, I had the Mazda 323. Fine as then. I had the Mustang. It had a motherfucking, I had two Cadillacs going back to back. I had to use one for parts. And I would pull up on the corner breaking hearts. And I would also break nerves. Because that shit was pulled up bigger than the curb. Blessings, car adventures. You rap about old whips. You had me some old whips. I could be one of these dudes. I could have me. I'll go get a $300, $400, $500 car right now. I can find a way to get a car for $400, $500, and be rolling. But see, it's what comes after that though. It don't be just rolling; it be staying rolling. It ain't just gas, and it ain't man. Hella shit comes. So I just be like, man, fuck that. I'll let the drivers drive. If I need to go long distance, I might rent some. That's what I should do. That's what a player should be doing. But you know. That's what a player could be doing. But, so yeah, that's the second bar. That was cool though. I enjoyed myself on that one, man. Wow, 33, huh? I felt horrible in that fucking closet. I don't know if y'all saw episode 32. I was fucking trapped in the closet. I was trapped in the closet. I was not feeling that shit. I'm like, y'all need to finish this construction or whatever. Whatever it is y'all doing, man. Y'all need to finish that. Finish doing that. That's doing. I was wrapped in the closet. Wrapping up in the closet. I had wrapped in the closet. I hated that shit. I don't know if you could tell I was uncomfortable. Somebody told me that shit was dope. That was dope where you had the jungle? Where was you at? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this third. We gonna come at him. So I feel much better though, because I'm like, woo, out. I'm hella outdoors. Or free flowing. Look at that. I couldn't do this in there. Dude, I was hella bunched in. That shit was not the business. I was trapped in the closet. Yeah, trapped in the closet, couldn't stop it. I was trapped in the closet. I couldn't wait to stop it. Stop it, waiting, couldn't. I tried to scoop it up. It was thicker than some pudding. Trying to get a looking at they peeping and deceiving it to let the sun peep in and seep in. And hey, they was mad, they was angry, it was anger, it was seething in the street and in the shit. Let the game seep in too, and it sequence too, and it sequence too, and it put it down in a different type of sequence, fool. Different sequence of sequence, and it was sequential, sequential, and it was a quintessential moment, and the moment was quintessential, and it was a coincidental that I had to coincide with this fucking instrumental. An instrumental wide piece of shit to little. I took it out for a spin, now it wasn't a rental, a test drive maybe, a 580, and I'm coming off my mind crazy. Had to put them in a satin root with the jacket that's crazy, straight and baby, had to getting up and shaving razors, later say that I'm an open raider, but not these new raider faders, and it couldn't wait later. I'm on some cross faders, or faders, cross faders, false fader, waiting, couldn't wait to fade me off and cross me off the list. Check on the wrist, check on the miss, check on the miss, check on them like a strong friend, sauce in, and I'm getting the sauce in, yeah, I got the sauce in, and I'm saucing, and sauce in, and it happened to be my season, and I seasoned the piece in, and I couldn't see in, but they could see out, I see proud, and moving about the streets, wow, and looking like wow, and I'm so in the gas, and so in the gaze, and so in the blaze, and it's so amazing to me, and so amazing, and couldn't wait to bust a phase, and coming off and busting off the dome and busting the blaze. It was like sun rays, it was bright, he was shining his light inside of his sight, and they couldn't wait to stand at his sight, and he had a mask on, but they recognized him in day and night, and they had a mask on, even in his shadow, they was like that yizzle, us hizzle shit, never get it, he was so quintessential, of a man, a motherfucker, even that original, enigma, even that, it was all out in the open, it was like a puzzle, you saw the pieces, and it floating, rolling, I had to float an idea across you, I had to foster, I had to get burning phosphorus, a fossil also, and I had to get it off, and that shook it up, and it blew it up like nostrils, and had to blast off, and it was propelled, as who's in the sale, they couldn't get it in tails, you couldn't sell it, you couldn't buy it, couldn't ride it, and he inflated the numbers, inflated it. And so if you want to get in, it's going to cost you. You had to get it off of me, and man, jack me off it, and hand it off it. And your bitch jacked me off, and I wasn't really into it, man, and I had to back her fuck off. But nowadays, and nowadays, and nowadays, and now I'm coming through down with days, and I'm down with things, and I'm down with taste, and hell, yo, you down with taste, you taste it down, then taste through, a face through, a take through, yeah, DJ your facial face, a spin on the ones and twos, and I even might find a 3 up there, fool, a 4, a fool, a kid, fool, and had a motherfucker play no games, but except the game of Clue. Who was it, who, and where, what, killing what, with who and what, killing what, in what room, and doing things, and it did things too soon, but motherfucker is bars at noon. 33, not 32, I'm not trapped up in the closet, nah, I'm stopping all that, man, I'm melting the game like it's chocolate dang, sauce today, man, I'm saucing the day and saucing the way, and man, I put the sauce on the map for myself, for the benefit, then I had to find it and rap for the belt, and then I found the sauce twins, and the boss did, but I was talking about sauce, man, way before then, yeah, get it in 3 and get it in 10, then I was working in the sandwich shop, and they couldn't wait to get on the sauce and stop at the drop, and really, I don't even be thinking I'm hungry, I just want something to dip something in and get it funny. I'm all about the sauce scrubbing, sauce studding, thudding. It's a vessel, a vehicle. Food is for the sauce blessing. Sauce special. It's sauce is special. You get it. Just hot sauce in it. Hot aggression. Yeah. Some hot aggression. Hot aggression. Yeah, quick and get it. Had a contest me. Couldn't touch me. It's a Hannah. Couldn't wait to the bait. Yeah, sitting down and doing stand up, and how was they doing it? Sounding, and rounding, and running around, and pitching, and Mousing was pitching. It was so efficient, it couldn't even match my pitch. It had to get petition. They had to gotta bless the situation. The situation is shit. The situation is perfect to a motherfucking switching up like a bitch. I had to laugh at you, because God shows you this. He fixed the table before the authority. It was so important. You was like switched up, and her judgment was poorly. It rubbed it for it. I didn't even want to rub it in your face and shit. The universe had rubbed it for me. I had to flub it, and you had afforded it. You had accorded it, man. What did that afford you, bitch? Of course it is. Of course you did. I'm asking fast it off, and I'm spinning off faster than of course you did. Of course you did. Assorted it, and it was assorted it, and it was all kind of flavors. It was assorted it, and what did I cut through it like a sword? I did, man, and I swore I did. They didn't. They motherfuckers talking shit that I swore I did. That thought that I thought that they bumped, they bracket a bump and a pack that a front that it said that she was packing some jeans and beans. And she had a pack and rump in it, but bumping, trying to get into something. I'm kind of crazy on that one. Man, that's bars at noon, man. I ain't even gonna get hyped. You already know. I mean, you already know it. You already. I get act humble. You know, it's something like. That ain't nothing. That's just something like, you know. Oh man, that's just. You know, I'm just having fun. The niggas, you know, we just having fun with this thing. But no, it was fun. Bars at noon, 33, man. What, you know, fucks with me though. You know, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Get your subscription on. But I think, yeah, man, I think that's gonna do it, bruh. Like, yeah, hit your subscribers. Subscribe to me. I took it back to the sitting down episodes. You know what I'm saying? I had to take it back. You know, I'm giving you all kind of drips for these 30s. The 30s is crazy. I had the Trapped in the Closet last episode. The first one was all, you know, super DJ'd out. You know, super DJ'd. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing shit back on the turntables and bullshit. You know? But now, you know, we fucking with scenery, so ain't no telling what I might do next time. Next time I might pop up on you motherfuckers. Ain't no telling what I might do next time, man. Ain't no really telling. Skies is the limit. But I also gonna keep it humble though too. I wanna keep it humble. I do wanna keep it in very. I want the humility. I want the humility to play a factor in the 30s, because we coming through with the meat. I think I got know what I'm gonna do. I think I got it. So yeah, subscribe to me so you can find out when I go live as soon as I go live. If you ain't already subscribed is a word that I just made up. So it's mine. Bars at noon 33. Fucks with it though. Much appreciated. Oh, shite. But yeah, blessings.